Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Qudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, much love and respect to you, Akim, out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. I just had to do this lesson because, I was listening to this song, and it was an RnB song, and it got me to thinking, right, that RnB is very wicked as well, which I already knew this, but, the point is not highlighted as much as rap music, this gangster rap. We focus on the gangster rap, which is very, very wicked, right? That brought that gangsterism to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. But the RnB that's pushed has brought a simp culture to you, Jakes, a simp woman worship spirit upon you Israelites on a high level, and a lot of the lyrics that you hear these RnB artists sing is lyrics that a woman should be singing to a man, but it's a man singing it to a woman. Okay? So that's the type of nigga that you become. You become a soft, weak, simp nigga that really deep down these women don't like. These women deep down, I don't care what they say out of their mouth, okay? But really they don't like simps. That's why they do all manner of wickedness to these niggas, man. They'll be sucking a guy off and talking to the nigga on the phone. He's doing, baby, what are you doing? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be doing. Okay? And they don't have no problem doing it because they don't respect you and they don't like you niggas. No matter what you do for them. You could give them the world like this simp nigga here on this image. Okay? At the end of the day, fuck love. What you need to get from a woman is respect. All right? And they don't respect you simps. Okay? A lot of these lyrics, man, you hear from these R&B guys, man, it be lyrics that I'm like, yo, a woman should be singing that to a man. What the hell is going on? This is Isaiah 3 and 12. It says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. Right, because you're completely gone off of the paths of your forefathers. Okay, and those that lead you have caused you to go astray. Right? And your leaders now are rappers, are R&B singers, are sports figures. You see what I'm saying? These are your leaders, and they're pushing this energy, this vibration on you, because this is what Esau is writing them a check to do. He doesn't want them to push out no positive message, right? No message that you're an Israelite, that you need to carry yourself like a son of the Most High. They're not pushing that message to you. We're pushing that message to you, right? The brothers on the highways and the byways, man. We're pushing that message to you. Okay? They're not pushing that. Okay? And even if I go to some of these, and the Heavenly Father made it clear, man. He made it clear. Right? Going back to Genesis. Now we got to go back to Genesis 3 again. Back to ABC. All right? This is Genesis 3, and I'll start at verse 16. And it reads, unto the woman he said, this is what the Most High is saying to the woman, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. This was supposed to be the order of things, right? Because she was created. The reason you women exist on the earth, the reason why you're breathing air, right, and you're in a physical form on the earth, is to serve man. Okay? When you get a husband, to serve your husband specifically. That's what it is. Okay? She was created as a helpmeet, a helper, a secretary, a slave, a servant. I don't care what title you put on it. I don't care what title you put on it. It all means the same thing. Right? She's supposed to be, her purpose is to please you and to help you to be forwarded. You know? And when she does that, she is going to be forwarded. Okay? Oh, I don't feel like I'm being forwarded by helping. Well, that's still your purpose. It's still your purpose. Okay? You understand? And it will go much better for you, because a woman leading herself is complete chaos, and that leads to complete destruction. Because you know who's guiding you if you're by yourself? It's Satan. Okay? If you're by yourself and you have no leadership, a woman, it's Satan that's guiding you, man. Don't get it twisted. It's not, oh, the Most High set me here. The Most High, no. Most of the time, that voice speaking to you is actually a demon. Right? That's why you need a man to level you out, to tell you, no, that's not correct. Stop. We're going this way. All right? Anyways, going back to that R&B shit, and I like R&B. You know, R&B, that's my preferred, or one of my preferred musics is R&B. You know, I listen to that over rap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I like someone who could really sing. I like someone who really uses their voice. You know, like nowadays, SZA is a good example. Cry for You. Cry for You. Let's go to the lyrics to Cry for You, man. Was that Jodeci, right? Let's check this. This is just something that came to mind, and there's so many ones I could show you. This is it says, this is the lyrics. It says, "Without you, baby, I feel worthless. I'm living on the edge." Ain't no man supposed to feel worthless because some woman ain't with him. You should never feel worthless or less because the woman ain't with you. That means you're weak. Okay? That means you're fucking weak. She should feel worthless without you, because her purpose on the earth is what? Is you. You see how these niggas are backwards, man? And the black community is the worst with it. The black community is the worst community and culture there is. Complete backwards, man. Completely backwards. The fuck is wrong with you, man? It says, "It's been an hour since you've been gone." And that's too long. So come back home. I can't live without you, so I'll cry for you. Yeah, okay. So, you know, you can't wait for a woman to come back and this and that and that. That's weak. That's weak. You know? Scripture says to put off now the weak nature. You know, I know we've been taught in this society, and also our mothers help to push that into us, man. Our mothers, our grandmothers, they help to indoctrinate us with woman worship, man, because they weren't right. Let's just keep it let's just say what it was, man. Right? They were in this world, you know, doing whatever the hell they wanted to do, you know, by the license of the serpent, man. Right? So they were indoctrinating you with this shit too. It says, "Do anything that I can to feel that touch from your hand. Sorry that I want you, lady. What do I do? Blah, 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 blah." You know, a woman's supposed to feel like she misses you when you're gone, because in the kingdom, we're going to have so much women. We're not just going to deal with one woman, man. We're not just dealing with one. We're not going to deal with one woman for a whole month straight. Nah, man. Right? Well, I mean, if you want to stay a month, you can. But I mean, you know, when we go on to the next woman, we got, you know, hundreds, thousands of women to tend to. We don't got time to be cuddled up with you 24/7. Okay? That's what it's going to be. All right? And they're going to wait for us to return. And the loving is going to be so good that it's going to be able to sustain them for fucking years. All right? That's how good the loving is going to be, man. It says, "Lady, I will cry for you tonight. Lady, I will cry for you tonight. Well, I will help me out. Okay. You spoil me, girl, like a child. When you're not here, I can't even smile. I can't think without you. My mind is always with you. It's amazing what you." So this woman got his soul, you know what I mean? There's a part where he says, I'm gonna get on my knees for some shit like that. He says, he says right here. He says, do what you want me to. Look, he said, I say you're everything I do. Ooh, baby, do what you want me to. Yeah, so he's her servant. So I tell you, a lot of these niggas is in the position of the woman in the relationship. Okay? Anything you need from me, baby, get on my knees for you. Oh. That's some maggot shit with the F. That's some maggot shit with the F. I don't care, bro. It sounds like a mo, bro. I'll get on my knees for you. You sound like a mo. You sound like a submissive mo. You know? What else is there to do? I don't know. I don't know, but I'll cry. And and a woman could bring a man to this. A man may not be like this at first. A man may be somewhat masculine at first, but if his mind is not strong towards that woman, towards women in general, and this is why the Most High is keeping women from a lot of you brothers, man, because a lot of you can't handle that shit. A lot of you will get the woman, and the woman will, you know what I'm saying? The woman will start fucking with you, man, because they have it built in. They have a built-in trap system in their mind. The scriptures say their heart is snares and nets, and she'll break you down to a piece of bread. The scriptures say this is true, right? Where she got you in a submissive role. You start cleaning the house, doing the dishes before she get in. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get home to my wife. Yeah, this one big Edomite looking guy, tell me that. What was that, yesterday? He's like, oh, I gotta get home to my wife, looking at his watch and shit. I said, yo, you gotta get back to slavery. That's what I told him. You gotta get back to slavery, eh? You know? The fuck is that, bro? Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yo, she gonna get mad at me if I don't get back at this time. That's the spirit they're in. It's crazy, bro. It's wild. It's a wild world. But anyways, I just want to pull that out, man. That this R&B shit is weak. It's wicked too, man. It's wicked as hell. And there's many other songs I could have pulled up to show you that they have a backwards mindset. And a lot of the things that they're saying in these songs is the things that women should be saying to men and not men saying to women. You know? With that, I'll say shalom.